World Tour final over the first 2 days. We're going to see who brings their weaponry to this second quarterfinal. It is on. One more again. The voice in the mountain rocking with you. Let's go. Oh, Ford's hit him with a devastating jab step. Fredette and company hold them off. It's the menace. Docker, stroke was broke. Fredette coming in with 13 points to lead the way for this American squad. And Docker's gonna run over Travis. And he's gonna get up and shake it off. But clearly trying to clear some space for Jimmer Fredette, who's knocked down 45% of his twos this year. 41% on the season is Team Miami from beyond that 2-point arc is a critical stat. Jimmer all alone. He's going to get it over to Travis. Travis, he brought all the fakes.
Looks like he got stuck halfway down his move.
He wasn't sure whether to shoot or not. He glitched, but he still made it. Fords with the size advantage, attacking Jimmer. Out to the vault, back to Fords. Jonas out of the arc. Jonas, oh, with a couple of spin moves. He doesn't finish it. Man, he's big and nimble. I would have loved to see him finish that. It was almost a play worth talking about. The couple of spins.
Yeah, and the scoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
But then Vic Van Oostenrijk swooping in for the board. Gets a foul drawn on him. So he's going to step to the free throw line.
Van Oostenrijk, all of 23 years old. He's still got milk on his tongue. He's a young boy, but he's contributing to this Antwerp team. He gets him on the board from the charity stripe, the former NBAer. Jimmer Fredette with the stop and go, but we stop everything because we have a foul on the play. You see Jimmer attacking DeVault, a good perimeter defender, but it's tricky to stay in front of Jimmer.
Yeah, Jimmer's got the Swiss Army knives and moves. His shot is so lethal that you have to respect everything he does. And take a look at this too. That almost went down.
Yeah, he wanted a whistle. He does not get it. He also does not get in position in time to stop DeVault from cruising in for the crib. Down to the block they go. The Madman playing with a head of steam. Oh, on the rebound. The Madman living up to his nickname. So he attacks Van Oostenrijk, which is exactly what you would expect in that type of matchup. And the Madman will step up to the charity stripe and try to even things up. Maddox, one of the most decorated American players, if not the most decorated American player of all time. Of course, the United States eyeing the Olympic Games in 2024, as we all are. But the USA men and women getting ready for the Paris Games in 2024. Who knows? The teams haven't been selected yet. So who knows who will be featured on those Olympic rosters. I know the Madman would love to be one of them. He knocks down the free throw and evens things up at 2 apiece. Forts operating from the right wing. Donker. Oh, step back on Barry. Maddox, he will snag the rebound and he'll get it cleared. 8 seconds to work with. Maddox making the move on Fords. Madman to the left, Up top, Van Oostenrijk, the ball fake. Cannot get the layup to go. Maddox has it cleared. Nuke over to the real deal, down to the Madman. He takes him to the body shop, and he's gonna need some repairs. Trying to guard the Madman down there. That is 6'9" of curls and muscles. 3-2. Barry. Quick first step to the crib. Barry. So good at attacking. Oh, which way did he go, George? Beautiful move by Docker. But man, Docker sent. I don't see the replay there, but what a. You got to respect his first step. I can understand it. Trying to anticipate it, but oh. Body's hitting the flow.
The level of physicality in this game is very, very high, just like in the first game of the day.
Listen, this is for it all right here, boss. This is for the bragging rights for an entire season. I don't care what happened in the regular season. You win the World Tour final amongst the best teams in the world, you can claim yourself as the best team in the world. Jimmer starts the possession. He'll get the Wilson back. Taking his time. DeValk is all up in his personal space. Jimmer trying to clear the way. Jimmer gives him a jab. Jimmer with the up fake. Jimmer falling away. He gets nothing. You will get nothing, and you will like it. That's what DeValk is saying. And a warning issued to Team Miami. Jimmer got DeValk off of his feet, well, almost off of his feet.
I think DeValk was very patient on defense there.
Well, that's why we call him DeValk. He will lock you down. He gets no money on the inside. For Det, back dog to the Madman. It's a 5-2 advantage for Team Miami. The favorite, by the way, in our player pool. So they surveyed a bunch of 3x3 players headed into the World Tour final and asked them all who they thought would win the championship this year. And Team Miami got 17% of the vote. So that's what the players poll dictated. We will soon find out. We got a TV timeout and a three-point contest here in our second quarterfinal. The winner of this contest gets the world #1 in the semifinals. And again, Antwerp TOPdesk have had Miami's number in 2023. They beat them in the Shoot Batar semifinal. They beat them in the Lausanne Masters semifinals en route to that Antwerp World Tour Masters title. The only win that Miami's gotten over the Belgians was in Amsterdam in the quarterfinals. Forts, move, get out the way, get out the way.
Forts is so dynamic. He can drive, he can shoot. Now he's scoring off screens as well, but Miami comes right back with a Barry score.
And you know what? His footwork is a lot better than people think it would be. If you judge a book by its cover, you wouldn't look at him as obviously the most athletic, but his footwork, he's nimble, man. He pulled off a double spin move. I don't even think we've seen Worthy pull that off. He missed the layup, but the move was there, is what I'm saying.
You're right about that, and you know, you got to get crafty with it if you're not the fastest player, and your shot has to be good.
That was deeper than astrophysics. Jonas Forts nails it from the logo with 6:27 to go. This is why I call him Jonas Arc. He rules the arc, and he brings the tools. Yeah, that was a hell of a collision from that replay between Donker and Barry. It's a one-point game now. The Menace continue to feed Forts. Let the big fella eat. So Forts going outside and inside. Dylan Travis, he's strapped. In case you were wondering, the former Omaha Top Gun hits him from long range to get Miami a 2-point advantage.
Yeah, and that used to be Travis's game as well, right? Pull-up twos and opportunistic shots. He can still do that, even though his role on this team Miami is very different.
Oh, he has some extra sauce on that jelly. But, yeah, you're right. Takes a lot of sacrifice. Oh, he hit him with the shimmy shake. He had him froze. Beautiful move by Nuke. And another collision. This time between Travis and Forts.
Both teams with no fouls to give.
But look at this collision. I hope they got insurance. Bodies hitting the flow left and right in this second quarterfinal. They giving the towel man some extra work to do. He's earning that paycheck today. 9-7 games. We get back to it. Oh, quick move from Donker. He beats Fredette and gets the bucket to pull Antwerp within one. Now Fredette. He's an absolute offensive weapon. Has that one batted away briefly. They run out of time, and that is a shot clock violation. And I think Forts got hit in the unmentionables, the family valuables, right? Oh yeah. Ooh. What'd you call those yesterday, boss?
The Nards.
The Thards?
The Nards.
Nards. All right.
Those Draymond Green special, should we call it that?
Yes, upgraded. That's upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. And every man on the planet watching this can feel bad for Jonas Forts right now. That's not a good feeling. We always want to protect the future. I believe the children are future. Teach them well and let them lead them.
This is why we need you for moments like this. You can just
show them all the beauty they possess inside. Okay.
Where'd you learn that?
I was hoping that you would jump in with "Give me a sense of pride."
You know, I can't hit those.
Forget about it, Boz. We got a free throw made anyway from Jonas Forts that evens things up. It's back to serious business. The fun and games we'll have to do away with for the moment. It's Forts. He will miss the second, but the offensive rebound will give Antwerp another opportunity. Now Forts is driving. He's defended well by the madman. That contest at the rim forced the miss. Now we're dead even. Dead even. Now to the dead eye. Fredette kicks it out to Travis. Oh, came up just short that time. I think Travis can be a difference maker in this game offensively. So far he has. Forts will miss the shorty. He'll kick it out to the Menace. Dennis right back to you. Sharon is Karen, but it doesn't lead to a two-make. DeVault with another offensive board. Donker from the corner, in and out, and another offensive board down the glass, more than fingerprints. So the second chance opportunities have been aplenty for Antwerp. If they can find a way to convert them, Boz, this game could turn very quickly.
Yeah, what they started yesterday, where they were extremely active, deflecting shots, getting boards, has continued today, and I think the level of sharpness for Antwerp is maybe higher than we've seen all year.
They're locked in.
Yes.
They are locked
extremely
in here in this quarterfinal. Although Forts has missed 2 of his last 3 free throw attempts, so that one offline. They've shot 79% from the free throw line as a team this year, and he will get the second to go. Antwerp now in front by 1. Nuke. He gets to the rim. He's able to draw the foul.
Foul situation is dire for both teams. Take a look at Barry. Yeah, that's a foul for sure. Miami's at 9 fouls. Antwerp at 7. We got 4 minutes and 38 seconds left to play.
They've been hacking like cyber criminals so far. And that's why we have 16 fouls combined in this game. We've got a tie game as Barry knocks down the free throw. The next attempt is good, as it usually is.
Oh, nice active hands, and they dive to the floor. A wrestling match.
Oh, that's a foul. That'll be 2 free throws on a hustle play. Just a little bit too much from the Valk here.
Yep, he's over the back. I get the effort, but yeah, that is a foul. Too much contact as Dylan Travis steps up to the line. Travis having a hell of a game for Team Miami. That scoring punch that he's brought to him, I'm sure, has been welcome. He's more than just a defender. He makes the hustle plays and defends as well, but people forget he's a certified bucket. Now he's got to play some D against Donker. That's a matchup. Let's see if Donker gets it back. He won't. They're late in the shot clock. They're going to find VVO on the go.
Easy money with the play. 13-11.
Jimmer. The help defense comes.
Denied. Welcome to the block party.
Get the Valk. He inspects it and rejects it. Access denied.
I like the defense Antwerp's playing on Jimmer.
Barry created some space. He misses it, out of bounds it'll go. We got 4 minutes and 4 seconds to play in this second quarterfinal. Again, if you're just joining us, where you been? Welcome. We got a hell of a game going on. Ooh, it's already advanced after a blowout over Lausanne. Now the winner of this contest will get a chance to do battle with them. We got 4 minutes to decide who that will be, maybe less.
Possession remains same and a fresh shot clock.
This game feels like maybe the tightest game of the tournament, right? It's one of those games where you can feel the tension in the air. You're sitting at the edge of your seat. There's a lot of physicality in the game. Both teams want it. But because of the defense, can't get a lot of open looks. It's going to come down to shot creation down the stretch, or maybe team play when it comes to Antwerp, because they screen and backdoor cut so well.
They're very quick. That's another thing I think that VVO adds to this team. Even though he's young and he's still growing, it's his activity. On the glass, off the ball, you have to account for him because he's always running around somewhere. I mean, he's a kid. That's what they do. Run around. Back to the contest in a 13-11 game. Jonas Sark out beyond the two-point land. Mid-range money. Darker drills it.
Dennis's mid-range game is wetter than the Red Sea. You're
right off the Red Sea. If they're wet, then what is Miami at the moment? They're in a scoring drought.
Desert dry?
Dry as the desert.
Yeah.
They still got time, though. It's 3:37 left. Jimmer's yet to get loose from beyond a two-point arc. You got to credit Antwerp's defense, like you said. Dennis, the menace, gets loose, but he can't knock down the 15-footer for Det with Forts defending. Barry has it. I like this matchup. Barry's gone, shovels it off to Maddox, and Maddox travels. And Miami look a little disheveled. They look a little out of sorts the last couple of possessions.
They haven't been able to find their spacing on the court, right? And in this instance, it was Barry driving and Doncor making it difficult, playing in between. And Barry coming back with the windshield wiper.
Barry increases his batting average. He's like Barry Bonds on that defensive play. That's what I think we'll get another look at it. Oh, here's Barry drawing the foul.
And here's another hit.
Barry Bonds, you know it. I was waiting for the replay. I was going to drop that, Bonds, but they didn't give it to me.
Sorry.
What's up with that, Bogdan? Come on, Brody. Anyways, Barry at the line. Underhanded free throw is good in the hood, G. Another chance here for Barry. Oh, he does not get the second of 2 free throws to go.
2-point lead, 3 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Oh, too big, too strong. DeValk down to the post office.
Travis handling on the wing.
Oh, Barry is down. It's 2 versus 3 now. Number 2 with the rock for Det will pull it. Too much protein. 1-point game, Miami in front. Donker with the quickness. Moves left, steps back, created some space in the relationship. He's moving on. He found somebody new. Even game. Not, for Det, this is it. Stays an even game. 14-14. Donker drops it off to DeVault. Easy breezy.
And we're coming back on the back of some gritty play, taking a lead in the game now. They were down just a little bit earlier. I like the way they have their team play going.
Oh, that's a mid-range miss. Oh, and DeValk will get a bucket right there. Antwerp are feeling it. They extend the lead to 2 points. It is the 10th foul on Miami. So they're in double trouble, double penalty trouble, that is. 2 free throws and possession for the Belgians.
They seem to have grabbed the momentum in this game, and DeValk underneath the basket has been a big reason why. They can't stop him and can't use fouls. Now they have, but he misses the free throw.
So these teams have been going at it like Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. But Antwerp are starting to get a little bit of distance.
Free throw number 2.
That's a 17-14 advantage now. And we are now under 2 minutes, Boz. It's crunch time.
Yes, it is. And Jimmer, he's on the bench right now. I'd expect him to get in the game very soon here and try to see if they can get something going for him, because he has not been very effective in this game.
Been relatively quiet even coming out of group play. He was a leading scorer, or is their leading scorer, coming in with 13 points. 4 of 9 from 2-point range coming in. He has not found his touch. I don't think Jimmer's hit 1-2 in this game. He's going to find the madman. That's not a bad man to find. Now it's DeVault. DeVault is taking over this game. How good has he been? Oh, Maddox mishandles it. So the effort plays are going in the favor of Antwerp with 1:26 to go. They're going to find DeVault again. He's getting more lays than a vacation in Honolulu. And one more again, lace up. DeVault is getting laid in this game, 20-15. He scored most of his buckets inside of 5 feet, and Antwerp are on the brink of the semifinals and could shock the Americans. They will shock the Americans. Antwerp get rid of Miami in the quarterfinals here in Jeddah. And the Belgians are moving on. Miami come up short in 2023. Antwerp TOPdesk are going to meet UB in the semifinals as they beat Miami 21-16.